Nigerian men wake up alive. Take this from another Nigerian man. Learn this and know peace. See, from the Nigerian man's perspective, he's not lying. This has to do with survival. This has a lot to do with culture. But from your perspective, you think that he's lying. This is because you have the comfort of Western privilege that prevents you from having the emotional intelligence to understand that not everybody has the same reality as you. And as a result, you project your own sense of reality on that man. But from that man's perspective, he's only doing what he has been taught was the right thing to do. If this Nigerian man was to tell you that he has a wife and children back in Nigeria, not only would you lack the empathy to understand, you probably judge him, drag him, question his integrity, and will probably create a hostile environment for him moving forward. And because he understands that, to him, the best thing for him to do logically is to just not tell you the full truth. From his perspective, he's not lying to you. He's just simply withholding the bits he believes you don't need to know. And you also have to understand, migrating to America from black and brown countries, especially from Nigeria, is by far one of the most difficult things that you can achieve in this world. America is not very quick to give black people, especially Nigerians, visas. So when a lot of Nigerians come to America, not only do they have to fend for themselves, it takes them a long time for them to file for their spouses and children back in Nigeria to come join. And for the meantime, they have to live life now. If not, continue will hold them. No be so. This is why I've always said it is very possible for people of two different ethnic and national and cultural backgrounds to date, not a problem. But in order for this to be most successful, both of you have to have emotional intelligence. If not, shit will hit the fans very fucking quick. I know a lot of us humans, especially black people, come from pain, and a lot of us are used to pain and pain and pain and pain. But please, it is very important that you do not confuse somebody else's pain as better or worse just because that person comes from a totally different culture. Remember, the devil you know will always be better than the angel you do not know. And I'm also very much aware that a lot of Nigerian men on average tend to be very good looking. But like I've mentioned before, do not confuse somebody's physicality as to who they are. The real person is in their mind. It's formless. Not what they look like, not their hair, not their skin tone, not their features. It is their mind. Your inability to understand this is indicative of your own low IQ, and I promise you, you will get licked. If you see a sucker, you pick it up and you lick it. No shade. Just keep it real. Just like the Bible said, sometimes it's best to date and marry within your tribe because the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Or just get you a dildo. Just get you a dildo and put matters into your own hands, Chad. Because, Chad, these niggas out here, ooh, girl.